The one important thing about management, you've got to be able to make decisions that are unpopular, but no, you're right, that's part of the job, and I think I can do that.
The story of Sir Alex Ferguson is a story of desire.
Oh, come on!
He's a boy from Glasgow, and that's never far away from him, you know, that aggression.
He broke the old firm in Scotland and went on to conquer Europe.
He is the greatest manager in the world. I would debate that with anyone.
South of the border, the passion burned brighter still.
He was young, he was bright, he knew what he wanted.
And that fire will never go out.
His desire is what it was 25 years ago.
Fantastic manager who could drive us to all these fantastic results.
The way in which he's kept the traditions of the club, the passion, the style of football.
It's amazing to see he's still going stronger at the 8 years.
You never lose. For him, lose, he don't know that word.
No words. The record is incredible.
I would think he'll go down as the greatest manager of all.
More than 40 trophies feature in Sir Alex Ferguson's story, but his legacy is a belief, a way of life.
The secret is not to look at others, is look at yourself. To have your own standards. We know what our standard is, sometimes we drop below it, but in the main, look at ourselves, judge ourselves, not worry about everyone else.
In 2011, Manchester United made history again. They claimed their 19th league title, finally overtaking Liverpool's record of 18 championship wins. For their manager, Sir Alex Ferguson, it was yet another milestone in a career littered with silverware. But the trophies won point to more than just a professional desire.
I think we're all judged with results, but I think the best way is to judge yourself in terms of what you believe in and the satisfaction you get of achieving that belief.
I'm so fortunate to work with him day in, day out, and he is not only one of the greatest managers you know, of all time, he's one of the greatest human beings with very high standards and high values of normal things that are important in life, and he's besides a great manager, a fantastic life coach.
Alex Ferguson was born in Govan, Glasgow, on New Year's Eve 1941. A boyhood Rangers fan, he went on to play for Dunfermline, scoring a hat-trick against Rangers before moving to Ibrox in 1967. His playing career spanned 6 clubs and more than 300 games.
I basically was a goal scorer. You know, I had a great goal scoring record at Dunfermline, a good one at Rangers, and in every club I was at, I think I played about 322 or 342 league games and scored 190 league goals. But, yeah, I enjoyed a spell at Rangers and Dunfermline. It was good because that was me at my peak, really.
Outspoken as a player, Ferguson's leadership qualities pointed towards a career in management. After a brief spell with East Stirlingshire, he took charge at St Mirren.
St Mirren was a good apprenticeship in the sense of bringing my philosophy into football, because I always believed in producing young players and coaching. At that time at St Mirren, that's all we did.
Over 4 years at St Mirren, the club progressed, winning the 1977 First Division title. But Ferguson sought a bigger challenge, and at just 37 the opportunity arose. He took charge at Aberdeen and made his intentions clear from day one.
Oh, come on!
Nothing wrong with losing your temper. Nothing wrong. At the end of the day, they get plenty of praise. And I think that sometimes premeditated, to be honest with you. You know, I think you've got to use all your facilities as a manager. There's times it's suitable to lose your temper.
When he came to the club, he was young. He obviously wanted to make his mark at the club. So it was a wee bit of, you know, him finding out about the players and the players finding out about the new manager. He used every tool that he had to get players to play. He treated players differently. Some he knew he had to be on their case the whole time. And some, as I say, felt that was a sign that he didn't like them or whatever, which was not the truth at all. He was basically just trying to get the best out of you. It was some quite aggressive stuff at times, but as I say, it was all part of a learning experience, and you either went with him or you didn't.
The manager's commitment to the cause was total. In March 1980, Aberdeen trailed Celtic by 8 points. And with snow affecting the Scottish fixture list, a crucial match against Morton was in jeopardy.
I got all the ground staff in, all the apprentices, all the kids, myself, all my staff, even our chairman, old Dick, was out there at 6 in the morning clearing the snow off the pitch. And we got the game on, and we won 1-0. And we didn't lose a game until the end of the season. After that, we went, I think, 15, 16 games without defeat.
Big occasion for you. Come on, enjoy it. On you go, Gordon. Come on, Dougie. Alec, Gordon, well done. Well done.
A resounding 5-0 win against Hibernian clinched the league title for Aberdeen. It was the first time in 15 years neither Rangers nor Celtic had won the league. Alex Ferguson was becoming a force to be reckoned with. The Scottish FA Cup followed in 1982, with Rangers beaten 4-1 at Hampden Park after extra time. The sight of Willie Miller raising a trophy would become a very familiar one.
When you win one tournament or one trophy, it was the next trophy that you were looking forward to. You had your time of celebration, but you know, it was a time where you were really focused. You were really focused and doing well, and he made sure that you were focused.
Aberdeen at that time, they were starting to mature. The team was starting to mature. The young players were a revelation. We started to, you know, look at a really good team.
The next target lay further afield. Ferguson was determined to prove himself in European football. In 1983, Aberdeen reached the European Cup Winners' Cup final in Gothenburg. Their opponents, Real Madrid.
McLeish, deflection, Black. And Aberdeen take the lead. Johnny Gill with a dummy. Careless one from McLeish. That'll be a penalty kick, yes. Leighton is penalised. Well, a penalty kick for Real. Juanito will take it. No chance for Leighton. Delightful little chip forward. San Jose, the covering player for Mark McGee. Hewitt waiting in the middle. Yeah, that is a magnificent goal for Aberdeen.
You know, the scoreline says 2-1, it could have been 10. We absolutely slaughtered them. But, you know, you have to look upon it as a sort of a fairy tale.
I mean, it really doesn't happen in the history of Europe. I think if you look down the Cup Winners' Cup, you won't see another name like Aberdeen. You know, it's all the top names in European football that are engraved on that trophy.
10 days later, Aberdeen were chasing another trophy, the Scottish FA Cup. Eric Black's goal in extra time sealed the victory. But despite winning their second trophy in as many weeks, Alex Ferguson was not impressed.
A disgraceful performance. They're okay in winning cups, doesn't matter. Their standards have been set long ago, and we're not going to accept that from any Aberdeen team. And no way can we take any glory from it.
Ferguson won 3 league titles with Aberdeen, as well as 4 Scottish FA Cups, a League Cup, the Cup Winners' Cup and the Super Cup. He had also been awarded an OBE.
Jesus Christ, this is 1 year's gone for your brain!
There had even been time for a short spell in charge of the national team, which included the 1986 World Cup finals in Mexico, following the untimely death of Jock Stein. But in the autumn of that year, a new challenge presented itself.